Across the vast expanse of human history, from ancient civilizations to mystical traditions still alive today, there exists a powerful belief that some souls are not born ordinary. These rare individuals, often called the chosen ones, carry within them 7 hidden marks that act as spiritual fingerprints, signs that they have been selected by destiny, the universe, or divine forces to fulfill a purpose greater than themselves. These marks are not always visible to the eye, though some may appear as physical birthmarks, strange patterns on the skin, or unusual features that seem almost otherworldly. However, most of these marks are energetic, emotional, or deeply spiritual, encoded within the very essence of the soul itself, influencing how these individuals experience life from the moment they enter this world. The first mark is a profound sense of not belonging. From early childhood, the chosen often feel like strangers in their own families, sensing they are somehow different, as if they come from another time, place, or dimension entirely. This persistent sense of disconnection drives them to search for meaning, even before they have the words to explain what they are looking for. They are natural seekers, drawn to the mystical, the ancient, and the unexplained. From stories of lost civilizations to esoteric teachings about the soul's journey across lifetimes. The second mark is heightened sensitivity, an intuitive knowing that transcends logic. These individuals can feel the emotions of others as if they were their own. They may be overwhelmed in crowds or feel drained after interactions, not because they are weak, but because they are naturally tuned into the invisible energy that pulses through every being. They often sense danger before it arrives or know things about people they've just met. This gift of inner sight can feel like a curse until the chosen learn to harness and trust it fully. The third mark manifests through dreams and visions, vivid, prophetic, and often symbolic. The chosen dream in layers, receiving messages from ancestors, spirit guides, or even their own higher self. These dreams often repeat until the message is understood, offering glimpses of past lives, parallel timelines, or future events. Many chosen experience recurring symbols, animals, numbers, or ancient glyphs that seem to follow them, whispering truths only they can decode. The fourth mark is a deep connection to nature. Animals, plants, and even the elements themselves seem to recognize the chosen as kindred spirits. They might feel an unexplainable peace when alone in the forest or by the sea, sensing that the earth itself communicates with them. Animals may be drawn to them, and strange natural events, sudden storms, flickering lights, or unexpected encounters with wildlife, often occur around them, serving as reminders of their bond with the unseen forces of nature. The fifth mark is a life marked by intense challenges, not as punishment, but as spiritual training. The chosen often endure betrayal, loss, isolation, and repeated upheavals. These experiences are not random. They are initiation rites designed to awaken the chosen's strength, compassion, and wisdom. Through pain, they learn resilience. Through loss, they discover the truth of impermanence. And through isolation, they come to understand that their power comes not from external validation, but from within. The sixth mark is an undeniable pull towards spiritual knowledge. Even if raised in environments that dismiss the mystical or supernatural, the chosen cannot resist the hunger to understand what lies beyond the veil. They may devour books on ancient civilizations, spiritual philosophies, or hidden histories. They feel a magnetic draw toward lost knowledge, as if remembering something their soul once knew, but forgot upon birth. This thirst for truth eventually leads them to uncover their own unique gifts, whether they become healers, shamans, artists, or teachers of the unseen. The seventh and final mark is the calling, a deep, relentless inner knowing that they have a purpose to fulfill, one that serves not only themselves, but the collective evolution of humanity. This calling grows louder over time, often erupting in spiritual awakenings, dark nights of the soul, or moments of profound clarity. The chosen realize they are not here to follow the conventional path. They are here to blaze a new trail, to bridge dimensions, to heal ancestral wounds, and to help humanity remember its own divine origins. Together, these 7 marks form a sacred signature, proof that the soul has returned to Earth at this specific moment for a reason. The chosen are not better than others, but they are different. They are ancient souls, some say star seeds or old spirits, who have volunteered to come back during times of profound change and upheaval to anchor light, truth, and healing into the collective consciousness. They may be misunderstood, mocked, or even feared by those who do not recognize their energy, but none of that matters. The path of the chosen is not to be understood. It is to be walked with courage. If you see yourself reflected in these words, if your heart races at the recognition of these marks within yourself, then it is not a coincidence that you are reading this now. It may be a sign that your time of awakening has arrived, that the veil has thinned, and that you are being called to remember who you are and why you came. The world needs the chosen ones to step forward now more than ever, to speak truth, to shine light, to break generational cycles, and to help humanity step into the next era of consciousness. If you carry the 7 marks, know that you are not alone, and your time is now. If something stirred deep within you while watching this, a feeling you couldn't quite explain, like remembering something long forgotten, know that it's not random. It's a sign you are meant to hear this message, a signal from the universe that your awakening is unfolding right now. But this is only the beginning. By liking this video and subscribing to the channel, you're not just supporting the content, you're actively choosing to stay on this path, to keep uncovering the hidden knowledge meant only for those who are ready to see. Every time you engage, you help this message reach others who are searching, just like you. Souls who have felt lost, disconnected, or forgotten, but who are finally being called home. So if you know deep down that this message was for you, don't stop here. Like, subscribe, and prepare for what comes next, because the path of the chosen is only just beginning.